Hi folks, welcome back to the Carver's Wood Shop. This is Arlene. This is our finished little snowman, okay? And I'm going to share with you really quickly how I did it. I'm leaving this one on YouTube so you can enjoy it at any time. I won't pull this one off. I might add it to one of my DVDs as an added bonus to a couple of them as I make them in the future, but this one here you can enjoy making and doing it. I want to just explain something. These paint sticks, I have a little video on how to make these. All it is a dowel, a 4-inch dowel with a brad nail at the top. You nail it in and you take it to a grinder to grind it to a point. And these are wonderful because then you don't have to handle the piece, okay? And so I'm going to go over real quick how I painted it. All I did was I used white, blue, orange, or pumpkin orange and black, and a little bit of red. So I used white over the whole thing. I coated the whole back and everything with white. Then after I did that, I did the light blue portion, which is a mixture of this blue and the white I still had on the plate, mixed it up. I watered it down a little bit, not heavily. It's pretty well out of the tube, but you can still see that it's wood because you can see all the nothing was sanded. You can see all the plain or the flat surfaces here and there from the knife marks. I rarely sand my stuff anyway, but anyway, real quick, pumpkin orange for the nose, 2 black dots for the eye and the button, and then the light blue I did over the top part of the hat and over the scarf, and then straight blue out of the tube on the brim and on the bottom part of the scarf. Alright, and then a little bit of light pink with some little bit of red and a little bit of the white you should still have. Mix it up and you can do your lips there, okay? And the tassel I left it white. Alright, so that's how I did it. I also antiqued it. You can tell that I antiqued it. That brightness is out of it. What I did there, after I sometimes do it both ways, but the way I did this one, and you're welcome to do it any way you want, whatever way you do it, I have acrylic antiquing that I watered down, and before I do it, after I painted it, because I didn't seal the wood beforehand, I sealed it after I was done painting it. I took a coat of clear acrylic spray and just sprayed it, dried it with a hair dryer for a little while, made sure it was dry, and then took that mixture of antiquing and went over top of it, because if you don't, the top is going to soak it up quite a bit. So you don't want to do that. You want to make sure that the end pieces, like anything that's cut in, you know, that water can soak up in there, you want to make sure it's sealed before you antique it. Otherwise you're going to get a real blotchy looking thing if you don't. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this little project. This will stay on YouTube. I'm not going to take it off of YouTube. There is no pattern for it. All you have to do is follow the videos. There's 5 total, including this one, and this is 2.5 inches long. The block was 2.5 inches long by 1 inch by 1 inch. You can go bigger, you know, just do the ratios. If you want to make it 1.5 times bigger, you do 2.5 times 1.5, and that will give you how many inches it has to be, either like 1.5 by, you know, probably 3.5, 4. Okay, so enjoy it. I hope you find enjoyment in making it. It was a fun little project to do today, and thanks so much for joining me here at the Carver's Wood Shop. Bye-bye.